dying, and right now I ain't dead. I got Wi-Fi on the plane. I do sci-fi when I rev. Niggas cry and they beg. They tell white lies so they red. All them Insta girls too catty for me. It's 9 lies and they dead.
What is happening, guys? And welcome back to Marseille. And I swear to God, I haven't cheated here, right? But we have actually got PSG the first game of the season. That's never happened before. Like, how was I going to guess that? How? But we haven't really made a lot of signings. We didn't get a lot of money, unfortunately. I couldn't even boost it by selling people. PSG have bought lots of people again, as they do every year. I don't know how they get away with it. But let's have a look here. So here we are. We have got PSG first game of the season. And pre-season's gone actually really, really nicely. As you can see, all wins apart from that Bayern game when we drew 1-1. But Bayern are probably one of the better teams in Europe. As they tend to be anyway. Yeah, we put a lot of subs I use, so you know I'm happy with this. But we've smashed some teams. Atalanta a 3-0. Shenzhen, obviously, we went to China for a bit. We beat them too. We played these again, which I imagine was something to do with a deal I did for that youngster we signed a few years ago. I think it was 2 years ago now. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't even know where he is, and I don't even know how to find him. This is good, isn't it? Dev Centre. I need to learn how to play this game. So he's 16-year-old. Found him now. He's Bienvenu Kalala, who we will be playing for today. But I need to basically pick the squad. The only thing to tell you is I have actually signed Anderson Talisca, who is a guy who on FIFA is absolutely outstanding. I'm hoping he'll do the job here as well. If we can find him here, I'm on the wrong year because I was looking at PSG's prior to recording this. £13.75 million. Talisca from Guangzhou. He's getting paid 105 a week, which is 200 grand less than he was getting. So, you know, the bonus. He plays centre attacking mid, he plays right attacking mid, which is something I did want to get. That was the main important thing. He's valued back up at £33.5 million. Feeling quite positive about that signing. I mean, I've been trying to offload Santos Borja, but people offered him like £6 million for him, which isn't bad. We only played 1.7, but he's worth more than that, isn't he? Look at his value here is 18.75, and then apparently they can't afford it, which is ridiculous. But what I will do now, what I think on, I'll offer him to clubs. I'll offer him for £14 million. That's a fair deal. £40 million. We'll see if anyone comes back. But we do need to pick the team for this PSG game. This is what we're working with so far. Barisha is not featuring in this today. Talisca, I do want to feature Talisca, but obviously, you know, he's also one of our better players. I'd probably put Talisca in that middle role there. Iheanacho could obviously come on up front if he needs to. We've got a nice strong bench there. Amian comes in at right back. Ongwen Sainz and Amavi at the back as well. Obviously, Vulca Faranez in goal. Hansen and Ronji in the middle, because Strootman... Oh, Strootman is actually back. I thought Strootman was injured. Drop Radonic. Strootman in for Ronji here. I have Dela Cruz on the left, Talisca in the centre, and Thuven on the right, with Selke leading the line. A bench of Bernardoni, Amini, Iheanacho, Johannesson, Eric Bay, Maxime Lopez, and Valentin Rongier. No room for, not a lot of players, to be fair. The only people I'm bothered about here is these two, really. Obviously, Bakayoko as well. Give or take the rest, to be honest with you. I'm trying to get Rochier in for Amavi at some point this season as well, because I do need to think about Amavi moving on, because there's a lot of clubs going in for him. Luckily, he's not that interested in a lot of the teams that have been coming in. But if he has another good season, chances are he will want to jump ship. Here we go. I tell you, there's one thing. What we'll do, right, is before we get into this, we'll go to the dressing room. We'll do this talk, right, then we're going to go back and have a look at the PSG team. Honestly, it's like real life. I don't know how they get away with it. Pump fist, I have faith in you. Match preview. Okay. Right. PSG. Transfer history. Back a season. So last season, they made £235 million basically through selling Kylian Mbappe. They then spent 272, right? So they spent £40 million there. Fair enough. Okay. This season, they spent £210 million and only sold 19.25. It's getting silly. Kulusevski from Juventus. Rafael Guerrero obviously went from Dortmund to City, and they'll sign him from City. Andre Onana, who is a great goalkeeper from Ajax. You've got Samuel Umtiti for 37.5 million. So they've signed 2 centre backs today. They've signed Umtiti and Hernandez, and I imagine they are still playing Marquinhos. Marquinhos is now at right back. Eric Garcia and Presnel Kimpembe in the middle of Azpilicueta on the left. Interestingly, the guys there as well. These are all, he's listed now. They only signed him last season. Stefan El Shawari was signed last season. How much did they pay for him? £8.25 million. They're trying to get an extra 7 mil on top of that. Well, this is what they're going with. Onana in goal. Azpilicueta, Kimpembe, Garcia, Marquinhos, Llorente in the middle with Paredes in the centre as well. Paredes is a weird one. He thought there was strength in there. Paredes in the middle. We'll see how it goes. But here we go. Guerrero, Llorente, to Neymar. Paredes. Dancing counting the ball off him. Sainz counting the ball off him. Ball through to Neymar. Baronez saves it. Strong hand off to that right hand side of the goal. We are on balance, so I don't want to put too much pressure on. Guerrero, ball in, Kane. Oh, God, Kane needs to do better there. England number 1. Number 9. Jesus Christ. Kimpembe to Guerrero. Guerrero is playing in the centre, which is odd. I always thought he was a winger. Massive ball over top, completely useless. Farinez comfortably gets it. Ball up. Selke isn't going to chase after it. Lazy from Selke, really. Kimpembe. Back to Onana. Garcia. Back to Onana. Huge ball up. Neymar. Of course he controls it. Guerrero. Strutter wins the ball. Back to Nguyen. Sainz. Back to Nguyen. Sainz. Strootman. Nguyen. Leuven. Lovely ball by Selke. Selke takes it around the new signing Onana. 1-0 Marseille. 10 minutes into this game. And Gwen there, nice ball. Look, this guy is a hero. Unfortunately, I've got 2 outstanding right mids now because Talisca will do a job out there, but it'll do for now. Yeah, Paredes and Guerrero in the middle's weird for me. Amian, Talisca, first touch of the ball I've seen. Amian. Ball in, Garcia clears. Marvy's there that'll collect it. Sanson edge of the box. Strootman edge of the box. Strootman! 2-0. 15 minutes in. What a game. What a game. Jesus, come on, boys. Here we go. A Marvy there. So Sanson's here. There's Strootman here. Nobody's on Strootman. Guerrero again. Guerrero can't be a centre mid. He can't be. Cannot be, surely. But he can play there, yeah, but he's a left back. I always thought he was like a midfielder. Then he has 3-star in the midfield, to be fair. Guerrero, ball in. Kulevski back to Garcia. Sainz picks it out, though. Paredes, obviously going to find the winger again, I imagine. No? Takes it himself to Neymar. Neymar, 1-on-1 with the keeper, slots it on, bottom left corner. 200th league goal. Paredes there. Kind of weird. Talisca's ran a long way around to try and get in there. And then Amian can't really do much there, can he? It is Neymar after all. It is 2-1. They are getting a foothold in this game, though. If we get that half-time 2-1, we can reassess what we're doing. Got a very, very strong side. I'll be happy with a draw, to be honest with you. Happy with a draw. Strootman is struggling. Strootman's probably going to have to come off. Thuven's struggling. Sainz tripped Harry Kane. They've got a chance now, just before half-time. Kane. Oh, Thuven clears it. Selke, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Run into a corner or something. Beats his man, though. Will he get a shot away? Selke. Jesus, what a season. Oh, my God. You know, a hell of a season last year, right? And then he's opened today. He scored 2. One time taking it around the goalkeeper. This time I don't think he does, but he scores from an impossible angle. Onana should be doing it a lot better there. We'll go in at half-time, 3-1. XG doesn't show we deserve it, but we're outstanding here. We're absolutely outstanding. Right, Fitness-wise, everyone's okay for now. But going forward, we're probably going to have to change around. Thuven's going to have to come off. Alicia can then naturally go over to that right-hand side. Ongwen is a big risk, but I don't really want to put this two in. We'll see how it goes fitness-wise. Thuven was struggling. Strootman is already struggling. Sanson and Thuven. Right, what we're going to be doing here. Alicia there. Thuven off. I'm going to put Johannesson in, because I really do like Johannesson. Strootman off and Rongier on. We'll see that for now. We've still got one sub obviously left. 61st minute. Throw him as Piliqueta. Llorente. Guerrero. Neymar Jr. to Kane. Lovely ball out to Kulevski. Has a shot. Farinez can get that quite easily. Guerrero's now going to his natural position, which I don't know why he wasn't in the first place. Ball up to Liska. Wins the header. Selke can't get there. Guerrero up to Neymar. Back to Guerrero. Kimpembe. Lovely ball to Neymar. Diallo. To Kane. Neymar. Neymar's having a nice little run himself. Beats 2 men. Beats 3 men. Slots it home. Jesus Christ. What can you do with that? Do you know what I mean? What can you do with that? Who else was on the midfield? I can't remember the midfielder I had. He's beat 3 men there. That's the benefit of having a name on any team, really, isn't it? I don't know what team Lopez. I want to put Iheanacho on the left. Talisca. Can he beat Guerrero? No, he can't, but he's got the ball back. Talisca. Passes it through Llorente. Oh, they're on the attack now. Kulusevski. Takes it all the way out wide. Beats his man as well. His man's caught back up, though. Can you get the ball in? Paredes ball in. Icardi. Oh, it clears. Jesus Christ. 3-2 still. Going to go back down to cautious here. Sanson is struggling, but it's okay. You can see out this game. Guerrero. Neymar. Ball in. Kulusevski. With a header. The moment of brilliance is going to probably cost us this game if we do lose. That Neymar running through 3 men and then slotting it home. Lovely ball there, though. Who's this? And Marvin not tracking his man. It is 3-3. Disappointing, but we're still going. We've got 2 extremely tired lads. Back to 3 subs is a killer. Oh, the last chance of the game. Ball in. Farinez. Nice save from Farinez. Can we get a counter-attack going here? That's a hell of a ball over the top. Selke, can he secure a hat-trick? Oh, he tries to chip him and Nana gets there. Last chance, surely. Sanson. Can he get a good delivery in? Terrible. Terrible. He has another chance, though. He has another chance. 20 seconds of this game remaining. Sanson, ball in. Come on, boys. Garcia's cleared that extremely easily. And that is the final whistle. 3-3. Extremely. They were by far the better team. Like, we were very, very unlucky there. Unlucky boys. Selke, a hell of a start to the season. We do need to think about the team is obviously very, very good. I think we're going to be okay this season. We just need to keep it kind of consecutive and try our hardest to keep it going, really. Obviously, we're still in the Champions League, but that's going to be it for this episode. Obviously, the one game. We're going to come back for Nice, which is obviously only in 3 games' time. Well, there we go. Extremely, extremely unlucky there not to get the victory, but a draw is very nice to start the season off. We don't play them again until, let's have a quick look here. We play them the last game of the season. We play them the first and the last games of the season. So, whatever. It means we can chill out. We can try and get a lead on. Obviously, it's only Lyon we need to worry about. The season does end, though, with Lyon and then PSG, which is a very difficult way to end the season. But that is going to be it for guys. That's going to be it for guys. I can't talk. That is going to be it, guys. Like, subscribe, dislike if you didn't like the video. Tell me what you didn't like about it. Why nothing will ever improve. And I will catch you next time, guys. Stay safe.